Hello, and welcome back to Age of Wonders Planetfall. Last time, we had a very successful hour. In the first hour, we have already eliminated the player that is probably the main opponent of the mission, including conquering 2 of their bases. So we're up to 3 cities already by, turn 8? As well as, primary opponent defeated. And we defused the potential gimmick of this mission. Now, this might still be an ongoing issue, I'm not entirely sure. But we're going to try to keep hold of those as best we can, obviously. And so yeah, everything's going pretty well here. I feel like I've already won the mission. However, I did realize upon, review and thinking about how things had gone, that I had kind of done something that I shouldn't have done, something rather poorly, which is this deploy cerebral control collars. Apparently, this thing is useless if you're auto-battling. And I do auto-battle a lot because it's just the battles take so much time, and especially against the easy trivial battles, I just don't want to deal with it, which is largely what this stack has been doing. I shouldn't be doing that, because I can be getting free units out of this. Also, I have the Crate 2 Drained, which, what is it? Condemned to Drained. I need to be doing fights. Oh, enabled in auto combat. I've never noticed this before. That's really cool. Thank you, game, for adding this. This was a problem in Age of Wonders 3, where the instant you research Dispel Magic, suddenly, for whatever reason, your leader just prioritizes Dispel Magic over any other spell they could possibly be casting. It's really annoying. Alright, so, I was rushing to this. That was the other thing. I was might have sounded a little bit panicked at the end of the last episode, like, oh, am I going to get there in time? Am I not? I was assuming this was going to be guarded. It wasn't, so I was just able to get a single runner into it and conquer it that way, which obviously makes things a lot easier. Okay, well, I was just going to fight this, then I was like, wait a minute, let's wait until I get my... Well, actually, how much energy do I need? Condemned Drained is only 2. Okay, so we'll wait a turn, and then we'll attack this afterwards. And actually manually play this out and try to drain either... probably one of the Scavengers, and then Indenture... Can we Indenture the Indentured? It already has Cerebral Control Collars. Immune to morale effects. Against psionic resistance. Cerebral Control Collars, you'd think would give you mind control immunity as well. Maybe that would be too powerful. I don't know. Meanwhile, because you can float, we'll grab all of these things in this area. Speaking of floaters, we have a Scyfish Chrysalis. Okay. What are you guys guarding? Soul Beacon. Ancient Inheritor device used to sap essence on a large scale. Enemy units do not regain health out of combat. Friendly units heal to full at the start of each turn. Okay. Like, I could negotiate with them and take that, but do I need to? Well, if I'm doing a bunch of fights in this zone, that might actually be worth doing. Although the owner is Scyfish, which I'm at peace with, so I'm assuming it wouldn't activate off of other factions. Alright, and here... Now, we don't want to declare war on these guys, I guess, because they have 2 bases right by my bases here. What do you guys actually want to be doing here? I guess we can go for that. I guess we'll sit around for a few turns until these enemy unit marauders disband. Oh. Okay, enemy synthesis hub just picked up. No, it's still there. Okay. Autonom demand 10 Cosmite. Alright. Good, our capital can expand again because we have the incredible food start. We could even go another double food sector, honestly. It's growing in one turn, though, as it stands. I think that might be a bit overkill. Let's get our production started. Okay, enforce control. Siphoner Awakening. 35 health. Wait, they're this weak? Solace Conviction heals for 15. Oh, right, that thing. Well, I am playing as the Heritors. Oh, it says tier 3, they mean the tech. No, is it? Yeah, tier 2 unit. Tier 3 tech. Let's unlock it and experiment with that, I guess.
Breakthrough.
Excellent. Production.
Production ready.
Alright. We have a water sector. What does this have that... It has algae farm? Okay. I mean, obviously we're grabbing this next. Especially since I think it's unoccupied. Well... Yeah, I haven't gotten a colonizer yet, so I still have cheap colonizer. We'd get a cruiser for water exploration. Although it might just be a lake here. I don't think there's a lot of water on this map, but they might not be. It doesn't look like they're continuous. Or contiguous, I guess? Contiguous? Is it contiguous or contiguous? Well, we'll get some defense there. Not be as cheap as we otherwise could be, I suppose. Alright, so we will attack with somebody who floats. Tactical, defensive operation solar beacon, really? Alright, so we're going to auto-combat, and then I'm probably just going to replay it. I'm just curious if it's not going to do... Yeah, I did not get a unit from that. I should be getting 2 units from this. So I guess I should have attacked that thing. I mean, I guess I'm not allied with the Psyfish, to be fair. I'm neutral with them. Or, I guess, mildly friendly. Okay, so at this point we want to do as much damage as possible. Kill 2 of them. Right, Heritor, what do you actually do? Or Siphoner, what do you actually do? Connect to the essence, draining them and dealing entropy damage. Oh, that was lucky. Energy drain. Is that full cover? Partial, excellent. That means I can overwatch through it. Energy drain. Oh, that hits everybody. Okay. I mean, I guess we are technically both enemies then? Oh, I got too close.
Operations ready.
Okay. Condemned to drained. What does this do? Condemn an enemy unit, transforming them to a drained unit. Target enemy non-hero unit, chance to become condemned. Left. 100%. Either of these. Okay, well that's not ideal.
Good riddance.
Okay. Two grazes, huh?
Enemy eliminated.
That was unexpected. Why were you hitting on a 25% like that?
Serves them right. Unit destroyed.
Man, I am worse than the auto battle. I mean, having this squad come in on the side was issues, for sure. Where's its action points? So if I were to do this, okay, well that did not work well. Hold down Alt to target the obstacle.
Enemy annihilated.
There's my first drained. Devour Essence. This looks basically the same as my other Forgotten unit. Alright, let's get a heal here. And I guess the rest of this doesn't matter. You don't have a heal on you, do you? Tactical supply. Can't use it on yourself. I could reset your cooldowns.
Our forces are victorious.
So that was the wrong unit to try to target with the control collar. I traded out an indentured for a drained. Yeah, so that went poorly. Population point, oh boy. Just what I needed. Okay, green grass biodomes. Now before I forget again, vision enhancers. Vectors, yes. I'm gonna mod both of you. You, I guess, are no longer a combat unit. Okay, and there's no reason to actually fight this one out. Because I'm out of points up here, and they're all mindless.
Objective completed.
So, we will just kill them. Defective units, rogue AI deleted. Database updated. Exito is competent. Rewards allocated. Excellent. I'm now at peace with Autonom. Which gives me the ability to make some robot allies if I care. I probably don't. Anger, frustration, irritated. Why does Marlock Exito help our enemies? Loud vibration. Cease communion with our foes. That's probably not happening because I'm playing Syndicate. If I was playing any other faction, I would consider attacking one of them. I probably still wouldn't, but I would at least consider it. Alright, well, get the Cosmite up, get the Diplomacy up. See... There aren't a lot of places I can actually build. Especially if this is going to be a massive super city. Yeah, like I want to build that thing, but I think we'll start here. Get the colonizer once we've explored a little bit more. Maybe. Like that thing being there. Okay, I want to clear that as well. Oh. Okay, we'll take that reward. We could probably just take that out. But that's an easy target to drain as well. Well, there are a lot of easy targets in this area. Yeah. Forest camouflage. Oh, that is a forest tile. Okay. I think I can do influence on these. Upgrade your hero. Essence Seeker. Chance to apply Force Drain on everything. Essence Harvest. Yeah, none of these are particularly great. I might actually just take Archaeology Master. Like, it's not super exciting, but there's like nothing else here I really want. A lot of these, like Echoes of the Hive Mind and Fury of the Swarm. Frenzied Assault, maybe. But even then, I have a single target attack. It's not like it's a double hit, or like a triple hit, potentially. Selfless Sacrifice is okay. But like, a lot of these things are better if I'm running Kirko. So I think I'm actually going to take Archaeology Master. And then... Confirm, okay. Is there not another archaeology? Maybe you can't get it as Kiriko, or maybe it has to be in your commander. I don't know. I thought there were 2 levels to that skill. Oh. There are 3 levels to the skill, and I've got all of them now. Okay. I completely forgot I had done that. Alright. Oh, I guess this guy carried over between missions and I didn't get to respec him. That's probably why. Alright, we'll counterattack then. He's not getting staggered out of his melee overwatch. Okay, what do we have here? We got power plant. And a place to excavate, and maybe... Yeah, maybe we can build a settlement up here and get another biosphere. Biodome. Oh. That's going to take all of your energy per turn that the base produces, but you're going to swoop in here and take my base. Technologist is Pioneer, huh? Oh, I haven't modded many units. The tactical operations, I was pretty sure.
Sector annexed.
I guess I actually want this on this mission. And also aquatic development.
Happiness event in colony.
Let's go there. Convince these people to join us. They're on a Cosmite node, so even though it is volcanic, we'll just settle here. That's fine. I guess I don't get that Cosmite anytime soon, though. Small anomalous site. Yeah, clear. Alright, we've already upgraded the food sector, so that's why. Should be 3, but then we've got the +1 already developed. That's going to be production. Is that coming from this? The shroud generator. Where did you come from? Also here. You're making me really uncomfortable. Spent our point on that. It's fine. Okay, so cleared that. Got a level on our commander, which is always good. Maybe personal weapons expert. You don't have any other commander type stuff, right? Yeah. Okay, if I were to attack this, what would I want as my army? You have resurgence. No. Oh, that's kind of funky. Okay. Just gonna decide. Obviously, we're using the assassin. What am I looking at in here? Oh, I'm not fighting this right now anyway. Okay. So I guess it's largely a moot point then. I was looking at this and I was just like, maybe, but no. But we could settle here. $38, we could grab that. That wouldn't be bad. It's a large fleet guarding aquatic cosmite is worth 8 per turn. That's more. Alright, let's just see what's out this way. Past the mountains here. We've got some loot. Right, I have 2 doctrine slots. Oh, they're already both active. Okay. Right. Don't have to worry about that. Well, we'll try to defend this. Crowd generator. Don't think this is going to go very well. Initiate frenzied. Transcendent unleashed. Okay. Do this. Yeah, we've got these pillars here. Not leave 3 units. Adaptive network. All defending units, integrated and adaptive network. +1 shield whenever they take damage. Okay.
Operations ready.
You have your consuming gaze, which is a little bit scary. Well. Condemned to drained. %. Good. Do the scary unit. You managed to get in range without... Okay, a bunch of stuff just happened. You're out of range. You're both choking, aren't you? Got her hit. Is range 3? Yeah. Staggered twice. I don't think you're doing much of anything. You've already used your heal, so you're going to run out of health eventually. The reason this guy's not taking damage is because the Transcendence got damage absorption going. Yep.
Unit down.
This is the wrong target to be going for, I guess.
Enemy annihilated.
Well, get some distance.
Unit destroyed. shame.
This went very poorly. I mean, my units are all really bad, to be fair. But I played that about as bad as I could have.
This was an expensive waste.
So I spent my energy and lost the thing anyway, and didn't kill anything. Thank you so much for the rescue. Please allow us to join your ranks so that we can carry our fight back to our oppressors. Okay, yeah, so we managed to liberate one of the outposts.
Production ready.
Autonom on energy. Sure. Not entirely sure what to do about that. Okay, well, you are probably... I say probably. You're definitely grabbing this. The only other thing I would maybe consider is grabbing a second water sector so that I just have the ability to upgrade both of them. I think that makes a lot more sense. $38. Take the Cosmite. Oh no, there's a teleporter. Everybody's favorite map mechanic, the teleporter. I don't know, are there anybody who like teleporters in these games? Kind of exploring a little bit here. Alright, burn through the ice. Guess I don't really need to expand out in this direction anymore. Another scout would be nice. Within its wrecked hull, you find this ship was transporting a colony upgrades to Central Science Lab. You could assemble it at one of our bases or study and dismantle it. I think I'll just take it. So Laznara here. Okay, so this is a science... Well, not necessarily a science base, but it has a science central structure. Okay. Okay, this is, there's a shroud generator. Got a void storm down there. I've explored a lot of the map, considering I haven't met... I mean, it is still just, what, turn 11. This is the very beginning of the game still. But I'm surprised I haven't met a single territory yet. Although if there are these teleporters everywhere, it's going to make it really hard to hold a position. Inside the crash ship, you find an Autonom monitor trying to access the data logs, but security is proving troublesome. You could either help it or retrieve the logs for yourself. Help it or retrieve it. Well, I'd rather the influence over the research anyway, and since I also get relationship, that's an obvious choice. Alright, so I was saying I want another one of these. You just got your science. So, recreational dome, I guess, because you're in a volcanic territory. Siphoner Awakening.
We follow high orders, those of life itself. We are not cruel, Our mission is redemptive. We siphon life from those that squander it, accelerating only what occurs naturally in their persistent heresy. Their essence fuels a divine mission, enriching those who cherish life. Bow before my staff. If you are worthy, you shall receive vitality. If not, your vitality will be liberated to serve the highest purpose. Congregant Marud Mada, a siphoner's head.
Alright, so I do like listening to these the first time, and since this is an expansion faction, expansion tech that I haven't seen before, I will be listening to their dialogue as we go. For everything else, I've played the game. I've played like enough missions at this point that I don't need to listen to them talking about any of the other stuff at this point. Alright, Siphoner Awakening. I could go here for a Quintessence Ark. And also a Link Shard as a weapon. Secondary weapon. Target a friendly biological, both units are linked. Oh, that's what I had on my other hero. Okay, yeah. That makes sense. Alright, so what do I actually want to do here then? Strategic. Player operation. Let's take Holy Presence.
The sea is a...
Alright, and with that done... Well, Ancestral Creed. All units can carry an extra essence versus against mechanical integrated units. All friendly units gain extra damage and have a chance for entropic decay, as well as another doctrine. I mean, not bad. Hazard removal is also good. We'll take aquatic development, I guess, because we do already have an aquatic sector.
Production ready.
Courtesy of the AI building us one. Oh, level 5 already? Nice.
Happiness event in colony.
Also nice. Corporeal limitations. Hunger always growing, but food runs constant. Tiresome. Food is physical, bound by matter. You are physical. Help contain sustenance. Agreement? Very much agreement. That sounds amazing. S-Tech Essence Ark. Okay. Oh, free tech. I like free tech. We discovered a series of concealed caverns near our search of an ancient military testing facility. One cave featured a formation of various body parts in altered states of deterioration. Initial tests on the dead show the flesh remarkably well preserved. Though dead, some of the biomechanics interwoven in this strange construct appear to keep the parts in a kind of grisly stasis. On closer inspection, the altar appears to contain an artifact similar to an Ark of Essence. The essence of several beings swirl within it, sustaining it. Awaiting this artifact may prove dangerous, but we're also curious about the enigmatic personalities that put their life force into this artifact, and the hopes of being reawakened someday. Okay. I think these are all success 100 because I have plus 90% success on this character because I got all the archaeology level ups, so I can awaken them. I can claim it as a weapon, which I don't really want. Claim the essence. I don't know what that would be. I think I'm going to awaken them. Phantasmal forces materialize to guard the artifact and set about to activate it. They brandish their weapons and look eager to fight. All attempts to reason fail. After so long, to be awakened and violently active is a thrill they look unwilling to relinquish. Army power, I guess that's me. Oh. Okay. That's cause for concern. Convince them to join us. Well, we can't turn it into a colony because it's adjacent to another colony. Do I want a colonizer in this area or 2 people in one of my settlements? Go to colonizer. Freedom. True freedom at last. Take off the collars, my brothers. From this day on, we will forge our own destinies. Man, this We have a hover bike as well. A lot of volcanic. Which isn't great. I could build here. Which would give me... What is this thing? Sunken Colony. Acts as a pre-built water exploitation and an additional 20 energy, research, and food. Okay, well that's potentially good. I guess we settle here and probably go double aquatic. Or possibly double aquatic out that way. So we want to fight this later. In the meantime... let's just... crowd. Okay. Must have a hero present. It's fine. Production, good. Show destination. Oh. Okay, well that's a bit of a relief, I guess. Okay, found us this. They seem interested in the contents of the ship. You could use these samples to advance your own research. Well, we will do influence and friendship again. And then I guess we'll, this thing. Paragon Barracks. Quest computer bug, okay. Move the hoverbike back with the Zenith and this guy and have everybody converge on the site, I guess. Meanwhile... continue exploring. Yeah, this planet is very volcanic. This... oh, that's the other thing. Berhane Katla. The defectors that poisoned the cosmic tree have come to spread their foul seeds in the lair of the skinned snake. I should not even be surprised you would let their terrible descent go unpunished. Archpriestess Remenzes. From what I was told, you always tolerated the lapses that benefited you most. You feel your symbiote's urge to answer and give in to his wish to speak through you. Who are you, young blood, that you feel the need to insult me? I do not recognize your aspect from the Primonium. You theocrats have been buried too long to keep up with history. Did you truly expect your secret practices would never be uncovered by the right minds to use them? When the White Raven spread its wings, it saved me from eternal entropy. Now I am the deviser and architect of the exalted gardens of Ibra. Ibra Quetzal has acted against her prophecy. She is no longer Archpriestess of our faith, her actions condemned by the Aztec Conclave. If you are indeed in league with her, you must break that tie or share her punishment. Releasing the sublime Ibra Quetzal from her millennia of sleep was a revealing experience for both of us. We knew that our plans would be well received by the Conclave and tried to avoid this schism in our faith. But now it is too late, and you all have to die. Sometimes, only the fittest can survive. Alright, we met. I'm guessing that's an Amazon Heriter. Alright. I completed Economist as Pioneer. Got 200 energy. Very nice. Upgrade to level 4, build a sector specialization. Okay, cool.
Empire task completed.
Why did I get 2 notifications? I don't know.
Empire task completed.
And builder. Exploit, found a second colony, add a sector to your capital. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, the other person I met was the one who was Pioneer on this one. That's fine. Operator. This is conceivably conceivable. Operation effectiveness 1, strategic and covert. That's not too bad. Okay, do I know where you are? That's the other question. Where is this person that I have met? Well, I'm not seeing anything.
Production ready.
More production.
Production ready.
More production, or do we want to have this be a military center? We could have this be a military center. I'm going to need a couple of them. It's just so good, though. Well, I don't need either of those until I'm starting to build military units, so let's get this quest done.
Happiness event in colony. Happiness event in colony.
Okay, you guys can annex. I'll just go Monumental Heights. I mean, that gets me towards Cosmite. Okay, this would be an amazing energy sector. Okay. The alternative, I guess, was to grab water. Which, I mean... Hydro plant, not bad, but... Completing this will change your relationship with other factions. Autonom immune to xenoplague. Xenoplague spreading contagion to humanoid populations. Service organics degrading. Medical units repurposed to serve higher priorities. Enlist Autonom? Okay, well that's quite the force again. Leave for now.
Feel the life around you. All of it is holy. Feel it struggling to cling to the fragile constructs of flesh, full and bright in one breath, then gone with the next. Where is it? Gone. It is no more without Aztec. No eternal spirit survives. Until now, death was the end. We preserve it. Let us fill you with vitality from lost generations. This is the blessing of the Aztec. Shira Nativ, High Lady of Life.
Alright, well that was a choice for voice acting style. And this unlocks Wrath of the Ancients. Haunt Colony. Now produce 2 income they occupy, as opposed to any bonuses, I guess. 10 turns of unhappiness. Curse of the Aztec. Target enemy army takes 20% of the current damage and health, and all units have -3 entropy resistance for 1 turn. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Aztec Protector Incarnation. Whenever it's hit with an attack, you might energy drain the attacker and gain essence charges. Okay. Then the heal. Do I want to continue working on this stuff? Venom, don't really care. Mantra of Life. I like this one. Arc Impact is amazing. I also like the Arc Retaliation defense quite a bit, so I think we'll grab this. Grab Electron Impact and go forward from there.
Operations available for priming.
Well, I might as well prime it. Having a heal available when I need it is just nice. Found. Gonna explore a little bit here. And then come running up this way, I guess across the water. Okay. A science lab? Yeah, marine research. I do want to grab this eventually, but it's... Oh, it's not that bad actually. I'm pretty close. Where's that third colony that I was supposed to liberate? Up here? Yeah. Okay. I guess I'd probably send you in that direction then. And even though we met a hostile player, we are not at war with her yet. Raxonee Reborn. Attention, Syndicate Sussman. The reassembly of Phoenix Omega will proceed in natural order. Come and join the link that our multiplexer Logan 1 projects to the United Generations of the Assembly. I never thought I'd say this, but I'm glad to see some straightforward assembly again that don't hide their world domination plans behind eloquent religious dogma. Thinking about Ebra Quetzal is still giving me headaches. Keep your reassembly to yourself, Raxonee. You wouldn't want to face our resistance. Your refusal to cooperate is irrational. Since my body became reforged from the fires of Kansu's pyre, the efficiency of my research operations increased by 238%. The new perspective on life and all that lives, granted by the Assembly Interlink, is unfathomable. Michael Valentine. Hello there, my charming new friend. I am Michael Valentine, Colonel of the Egalitarian League of Planets. You don't happen to see any Master AI getting created around here, did you? I would have already intervened, but the cushions on my first ship's commander's chair had the wrong color, delaying our arrival. Well met, Michael Valentine. You're not the first commander of the Elop Confederation we come across. Back on Obelisk 5, our goals also seem to align. Shaymara of House Nider is the one trying to recreate her own Omega Core. If we worked against her together... Oh yes, House Nider, I know. So, she is here? Good. But what interests we more, before we foil her villainous plans, is what kind of perfume you are wearing. It has this distinct earthy note, adding an exciting touch to your odor. I've had an interest in these select products of high syndicate taste. As a Vanguard officer, I cannot start planning my retirement early enough. So if we say your merchants provide me with the right selection of items for the right price, I am sure we can reach a strategic agreement that can benefit us both. Retirement bonus. Ignoring the urgency of the situation, Michael Valentine wants you to sell him syndicate luxury items before he engages your common enemy. I already defeated the common enemy, though. I mean, I get energy out of it. Okay. Raxonee, Michael Valentine. Well, I definitely do want an ally, especially if some of these other people are also involved. Like Raxonee sounded like she might have been involved with the whole core thing as well. Berhane, definitely... No, I mean, they both have separate reasons for hating me. Well, we'll see.
Operations primed and ready.
I mean, I might as well prime the things.
Colony established.
Colony established. And you... Probably gonna go with a central biofarm, because... Food is... Well, I say food's gonna be rough, but we have the aquatic sectors. Which do everything except production, right? Yeah, okay, I guess we're just going factory then.
Sector annexed.
Good. Upgrade. What did I say I wanted here? Well, I didn't probably, but... Oh, it's gonna be production. I guess we'll finish the towers first. We might as well.
Production ready.
More influence per turn would be good. I want my colony. Ah. And there's Raxonee. Did I already develop standard infrastructure? Nope. No standard infrastructure.
Production ready.
Alright, well I often have a lot of extra production I don't know what to do with, so I mean we'll do the quest first, finish that. And then this base, I guess we'll just switch over to luxury goods while I'm waiting on other stuff. Waiting on research, I guess, which
On nearly every inhabit.
I guess I just got. Alright, adaptive exploitation would be really nice so that I don't have this happiness penalty everywhere anymore. And ambassadors also are good, so I guess we'll go through this way. This planet seems a lot smaller than the previous one, so orbital relay, not as urgent. The Mind Vats. We uncovered an underground facility. Inside, we found it running on auxiliary power, though the exterior facade was made to look abandoned. Following some power lines, we discovered a large laboratory filled with aqueous tanks. We found bodies suspended in each tank. Then, something moved. Well, research is nice. A scyfish medusa stood suspended in a large tank in the center of the room. Bobbing in smaller vats around it were human bodies. One of them seemed barely alive. Laboratory lights flickered as we stared, trying to contain our disgust. The medusa greeted us with a joyous tone. Friend, we feel radiant in your presence. Help us. Free us. So, release the medusa. Attempt to flush the scyfish and save the human. Do not interfere. Restore the facility. Ask the scyfish to commune with the strange Medusa. Alright. Well, we will do that. Because I'm trying to ally with the scyfish. So let's see how that goes. Scyfish are communing with the Medusa. Spending influence. I mean, we have it.
Ark.
There's a lot we can do with it. But, well, we'll just keep doing things, I guess. Alright, augmented force. I keep looking for a second aquatic unit. Did they remove the aquatic tech? Or does Syndicate just not have a second ship? I thought we did. Maybe an update changed the way aquatic units work, or maybe it's not in the combat tree at all. Well, do I even care about that? I think going for more units is not a bad idea. Okay, we're not doing that this turn. We can annex another sector. Okay. Well, I did clear this earlier. Let's get a decent research node going. Considering going with the double food, but... we can also take this and just do a residential here. I feel like given I have so much food right off the bat anyway, having residential on our capital wouldn't be bad. Wonder what that is. Okay, and you are back. And I guess next turn we'll have enough to clear that. Okay. Assuming we don't need it for anything else. Can I build hover bikes? This is one of those units that exists, but that you can't actually build. Okay. You're going up this way only to then squander all of my... I guess I could try to grab this. You might be unguarded. Squander all of my influence. I thought I got rid of that. Okay, I can't leave for now. Okay, we will move off of it. There we go, game. Oh, it's after an hour already. Okay, I kind of lost track of time. I was just kind of doing stuff. Alright, well. Hopefully we won't get attacked.
Objective completed.
Good. More influence, more friendship, more everything, and another unit. It's good. Michael publicly complimented
Incoming
you.
communication.
Your morals and actions are in harmony with ours. We should become better friends to support each other in these dark times. Interesting. Well, before I get distracted dealing with all this stuff, let's just call it there. So we've met 3 of the people, 1 friendly, 2 hostile, but we're not at war yet. And I think... Am I spreading too aggressively? I am spreading a lot, and I haven't found anyone else's cities yet. So... It's hard to say. It's going to be kind of a weird map overall, it looks like. Well, we'll continue with this next time. I will see you then.